Okay, here's one that if you don't like getting messy, you're not going to want to do it, but it's so much fun. I enjoy it myself. Marbling your own paper. You might already even have all the stuff you need in your home. You need paper. This is cardstock. I think it's 65 weight. It just means it's a thicker paper. Shaving cream, any kind will do. Rulers, and food coloring. Doesn't matter what brand. If you have the Wilton gels, you can use that. I would take a little container, put a little bit of the gel coloring in there, add just a little bit of water, mix it up. That way you can spread it around. And then you need a tray, any kind of tray. I have this is a cookie sheet that I got from the thrift store. I don't like buying my cookie sheets from the thrift store to cook with, but I don't mind buying them for my art supply use. Because I'm not going to be dealing with any food going on them. I don't know, you just never know. Okay, so you take your shaving cream and put a generous amount. That was loud. Sorry, guys. I do this kind of often, so I have one that I've cut down, a ruler that is, that I've cut down to the size of my pan so that I can kind of shape out, spread out my shaving cream across the pan a little bit better. See what I mean about the mess? You're gonna get messy. But the cool thing is you're washable. This is stuff that you put on yourself every day, every other day, once a week, once a month, never, whatever, if you shave or not. Okay, all I'm doing is just trying to get like a sheet size worth of shaving cream out on here. And it doesn't matter how deep it is or not. Now, get me a towel so I can keep my hands a little clean. Don't knock my supplies down. Fun part. I take two contrasting colors and colors that are gonna, when they cross, make another color. So like red and blue, they make purple. This way you get some really cool designs, and you just kind of drop the color wherever you feel like it. So there's one. And then you do the same thing with your other color. Then you can take your scraping stick if you want, or if you have a toothpick or a popsicle stick, whatever. Here, I'll show you with a popsicle stick. Popsicle stick. And just kind of go through the dots of color and mix it up. There we go. Now you don't want to get too many colors going in here because then it gets muddy. Thought I had some papers already done within reach. Oh yeah. So here's a color. My colors had gotten a little muddy, so I added in some more blue and yellow to make it a little bit more vibrant. But like this one here, this kind of shows how it got muddy because all the colors just kind of blended together. So I used too many colors in one go. But it's also back to personal preference. If you like that look, then do more colors. Alright, so you have your colors out on the tray. You have it spread together. You take your paper, put it down, press. You just want to press enough to feel it make contact with the shaving cream. Okay, then you pull it out. And now I'm going to move my tray. The tray looks kind of cool too. I'm going to move the tray over and I'm going to set my paper down so you guys can see. You take your scraper. I'm going to take a bigger one so it goes all the way across my paper. That's the one thing I like, is making sure that what you're scraping the paper clean with goes all the way across the paper. You want to be gentle because now your paper is actually wet and it just doesn't look like it yet. You take the shaving cream and you just scrape it right off. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. And then I just go ahead and I put the shaving cream right back onto my tray, as it can kind of be re-added in. And this is where, like, if you had too many colors, this is where it would get muddy if you had too many colors. So this is going to be kind of like a, I'm going to put this around the edge, kind of make an edging on the next one, I think. And then what you'll do, try to make sure your hand is as clean as possible when you're dealing with your paper. Take off the other little bit that got left behind. And then you'll set this aside to dry. Whoops, look at that. I just got shaving cream all over it. So having some paper towels, or maybe even like a little tub of water right next to you to where you could put your hands in and rinse them off real quickly, would be kind of a nice thing to do. But you can, again, keep using this. And look, I accidentally flicked some shaving cream mix on my paper. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that side down. And I'm going to go through, make sure my paper is getting contact with the shaving cream. I'm going to pull it out. We're going to have a big white spot on there. So if you don't want a white spot, you could go ahead and try to put it back down in there, or you can leave it like that. I'm going to do a quick pat down off camera. Bring it out. There we go. That'll cover up some of that white spot. I'm going to get my scraper. I got this ruler at a craft fair. Or actually a festival, not a craft fair. It was a festival. And it was for free. So I didn't have to waste any money going out and buying a ruler. But, you know, if you need to, Dollar Tree usually sells 2 rulers for $1. And I've got a dog trying to eat my shaving cream. So there's that one. And see all this right here on the edge, that was that shaving cream that I put back in. If I wanted my colors to come out a little bit brighter, I could have added some more blue and red onto the top of that, and it would come out bright like this area did right there. But that's how you marble paper. And it does several sheets of paper. And you know, you can get the shaving cream at the Dollar Tree. Dollar General, Walmart. You can get them for, you know, the cost of doing this craft is really negligible, because a lot of times you already have the food coloring in the house, you already have your paper, you probably already have the shaving cream, and it doesn't really take that much shaving cream. I probably used as much shaving cream in that pan as I would have for, like, I don't know, 2 times worth of shaving. So that's it. That's real simple. You can use any colors combination. You know, this one came in 4 assorted colors, the green, the yellow, you know, primary colors basically. And I just keep them neatly stored in their box. I don't do green a whole lot, but I've used the other colors a lot. I guess I'm going to have to do some green marbling soon. Okay, if you like that, if you want to see different color combinations, comment down below. If you want to see any other kind of craft that you think could go along with this, or how to use the marbled paper, let me know. I'll do a tutorial on how to use the marbled paper once you have it marbleized. You do need to let it dry for a few hours. You want to make sure the paper is good and dry before you start to use it on anything else. So yeah, if you want to see how to use, what kind of projects you can use the marbled paper in, comment down below. If you want to see different color combinations, comment down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Share, and we'll see you on the next one.